You running your business from home? A lot of small business owners like you work hard from home, and unfortunately, a lot of them either miss this big tax deduction or just get it wrong. Hi, I'm Matt Ahn, EA with Ahn Company. Today, we're breaking down home office deduction, what it is, who qualifies, and how to calculate the right way. Let's dive in. Home office deduction applies to the business owners and real estate investors who regularly use their dedicated space in their home to run their business or manage the rental properties. The term home for purposes of this deduction also includes the structures on a property like garage, barn, or greenhouse. And here's an important note. W-2 employees cannot claim this home office deduction for their W-2 income, even if they work remote. That deduction was eliminated for employees under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act and hasn't come back in 2026. To qualify, there are two basic requirements. First, there must be exclusive and regular use. Second, that space must be the principal place of a business. Exclusive use means that the space must be used only for the business, such as dedicated room or clearly defined area. It can't be a shared space like a dining table or couch. Basically, you can't have personal use mixed in. If your kids do homework there, or you have an office that's also a guest room, it doesn't qualify. Regular use means that that space must be used regularly and consistently for your business. It doesn't have to be daily, but it should be ongoing. And the principal place of the business means that your home office must be the principal, the main place for your business. This is where you regularly meet your clients or you handle administrative and management tasks. Even if you work outside home sometimes, like visiting your client, you can still qualify if your home office is where you do billing, handle scheduling, manage finances, and run day-to-day operations. Alright, there are two ways to calculate this home office deduction, a simplified method and the actual expense method. First, simplified method is straightforward, $5 per square foot, up to 300 square feet. Therefore, maximum deduction will be $1,500. No other documents are required for this. It's simple, clean, but often results in a smaller deduction. Then let's have a look at the actual expense method. This one usually gives you a larger deduction, but it requires proper documentation. So you calculate the percentage of your home used for your business, and you calculate the total eligible home expenses such as rent or mortgage interest, property taxes, utilities, home insurance, repairs and maintenance. For example, if your home office is 10% of your home and your total eligible expenses are, let's say, $30,000, then 10% of that, $3,000 will be your deduction. Then which method is better? Well, it depends. Simplified method is easier, no documents are required, whereas actual expense method often results in a larger deduction, but it requires more paperwork. So it really depends on your home size, your home expenses, and it goes along with your long-term strategy on building wealth. Still not sure whether you qualify? That's okay. Well, that's exactly where I can help. I'm an EA specialized in small business taxes, working with creative, hardworking modern entrepreneurs just like you every day. If you want to know more about home office deduction and whether you qualify or not, schedule your free tax discovery call today. We'll make sure you save more with confidence. Links in the description below. To summarize, your home office must be used exclusively and regularly for business and be your principal place of the business. You can't claim this deduction for your W-2 income even if you work remote. That deduction was eliminated for employees and hasn't come back in 2026. You can choose between the simplified method, which is easy to apply, or the actual expense method for potential larger deductions. The home office deduction can be a valuable tax break, but only if it's done properly. Okay, that was all I have for today's topic. If you have any questions around your taxes, feel free to reach out. I have my contact info in the description below. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.